This is Donna. I'm going to show you how to change color. I've done a few rows of single crochet. So basically, work whatever stitch you're doing as you normally do it. So I'm single crocheting, so I'm going to work my stitch as I normally do it until you have the two last remaining loops. So instead of grabbing the yarn and pulling it through both like I would normally do it, leave the two remaining loops on the hook and take your new thread, assume the position with your hands so that the feeder yarn is going to your skein at the bottom, and grab your yarn, leave about 6 inches on the end, and just grab your yarn and pull it through both. Okay? And now you can pull your red yarn a little bit, pull your original yarn a little bit. Now, I could cut this red yarn if I'm not going to use it again, and then after my work is finished, say the inside of a hat or scarf, I would just go on the inside of the work. I would go through a couple stitches, pull it through, and then do a slip stitch. I would just tack it to an inside stitch somewhere, just for extra security, so it's nice and secure, so we don't want our work to be undone later. So assume the position with the new color, and just start single crocheting or double crocheting. Now, I didn't cut it because, say I want to start making a pattern, I'm going to spell something on my scarf, I'm going to put some cool letters. Work your stitch again until you have your two remaining, and switch back, but don't pull tightly. You may have seen this on the inside of socks where you've got loose yarns because of the color changes. Just pull a little bit, grab it and pull through two, and then continue with this yarn. Basically what I'm trying to get at is work your stitch as usual till you have two remaining loops, then switch, pull through the two remaining loops with your new color, and continue on. So you can see, you can use your imagination, and you can put any type of design on a hat. You can put your school initials or whatever you want to do. It's pretty, you just use your imagination. So again, do a couple, and then you'd switch back. Let me do the end of this and turn around. Okay, let's pretend I am double crocheting. I would yarn over, let me just, do a couple double crochets. I want to show you how to change, with the double crochet. Don't have a whole lot of my other color, so do one more stitch. Okay, now you would work your double crochet as you normally would. Get my other color out of the way. A little harder to manage when you have multiple colors. So do my double crochet, work it, leave the two, then I would switch back and pull to my color. Don't pull too tight. And there, and I would continue on with my, keep your extra yarns on the inside of your work. I would yarn over and just continue on with my new color. Okay. Again, work your stitch as usual. Forgot to yarn over first. Work your stitch as usual. Leave the two. Make sure your yarns stay on the inside when you switch. You don't want any yarns crossing your pretty side. Okay, switch to the colors, pull it through. Don't make it too tight because you don't want it to be pulled. And you would just continue on. Again, make sure all your yarns, when you switch colors, make sure they all stay on one side so you can have a right side and the wrong side. And you just continue on. Okay, so you can see where I've changed colors back and forth. I hope that's helpful. And again, like I said, if you're not going to keep switching, go ahead and cut, leave about a 6-inch tail, and then work it through the back of a few stitches and just do a slip stitch to tack it. Okay, thank you.